Okay, people. Week number 4, opinions. Well, we had a first class of opinions last week. You had a blog, writing your opinions, which by the way are very interesting. I have checked some of them and your opinions are good. Your English is also good, so you have to continue in the same way. We are going to continue with the topic of opinions, and I just uploaded the activities for this week in Ucursos, Material Docente. So please, can you go to Material Docente now and download the activities? Thank you. Se llama Pre-Int Week 4 Activities, Opinions. Well, it's the first document published today in Material Docente. Remember that my connection to internet is very weak. At any time, it can break. But don't worry, it will get back in just a few seconds. So it's very typical that my connection breaks down once in each class. It's like a classical thing. So don't worry, be happy. It will get back very soon. So are you there with the document? Are you watching the document? Yes? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, perfect, Trujillo. So now we are going to do together the first activity, oral practice. Do you like? When you ask this question, do you like? This is one of the most typical manners, one of the most common ways to check people's opinions. When you say, do you like chocolate? You are saying, tell me about chocolate. What's your opinion about chocolate? So we're going to practice with this very simple question, but the idea is to try to respond and give as much information as possible about each topic, each situation. I put examples here. The first one says, do you like heavy metal music? And the person says, no, not really. And then, why not? Oh, I think it's too loud and crazy. I really can't stand it. No la soporto. So that is the first part. That is the most important part, to respond to why not or why yes. The second example is yes. Do you like sushi? I do. I love it. Why? I don't know. I just love the taste, sabor. And I love the fresh food. Sushi is very fresh. It's not cooked, so it's delicious. So that is the most important part, to add some more information, saying why you like something and why not, or why you dislike something. Okay? Let's practice a little bit more together, and then I'm going to divide you in different little groups, right? So guys, what about soccer? Do you like soccer? You can use your microphones, anybody? Anybody? Do you like soccer? Do you like soccer? Okay, in my case, yeah, absolutely, I do. I love soccer, but I must confess that I'm very unhappy with Chile these days. I'm suffering with Chile. It's not playing very well. And I'm very unhappy with La U, which is my team that I love. Lau is not playing very well. Now Católica is playing well only, and all the other teams are suck, you know. But yeah, I do love soccer. What about you, Bernardita, for example?
No.
Do you like soccer? No.
No, I
Why
don't
not?
like.
Why not?
I don't. I don't know. I just don't. I am not a fan.
Uh-huh.
And that's all.
Camilo says, thank you, Bernardita. Camilo says that he doesn't like it because it's very boring for him. Okay, those are different opinions, right? What about somebody else? For example, you, Barbara. Do you like soccer? Barbara, are you there? No, she's not there. What about you, Paulina Cardenas? Do you like soccer? Okay, it broke down the connection, but it got back straight away. I was asking Paulina, do you like soccer? Are you there, Paulina? No, you're not there. What about you, Diego? Not there. Dharma, do you like soccer?
¿Se escucha?
Yes, absolutely.
No, I don't like soccer.
Why no? It's so fun. Tell me why not.
I prefer to watch other sports.
Other sport. Ah, you like sports, but not soccer specifically. What sports do you enjoy?
I don't like too much sport, but I prefer, I don't know, see basketball or other things. But soccer, I found bored.
And Dharma, tell me something. Do you practice any sports?
No.
Nothing. The same as me. The only sport I practice is I do a little bit of drums. You know, I play the drums, so that's the only physical activity I do, and I walk a little bit. Nothing more. Paulina says that she doesn't know. She feels excluded for being a woman, and I don't know if I like it. Oh, but now girls and women are playing a lot of sports and a lot of soccer. Constanza says that she doesn't like it, but she doesn't dislike it as well. So it's a kind of, she doesn't know. Paulina says, I was writing, yes, I read that. Ricardo says that he doesn't like soccer. He feels that it's boring for him. Sophia doesn't like soccer because it's boring. Okay. So here, this section is not very addicted or fun of soccer. Well, fair enough. That's good. But maybe you like some other things. Let's do one more topic together. What about number 5, reggaeton? For me as a drummer, reggaeton is very boring because it's always the same thing. It's not fun to play reggaeton in the drums. It's so repetitive and mechanics. My opinion is that I don't like it very much, but sometimes I think it's good for dancing a little bit, but I prefer maybe the cumbias or merengues. Reggaeton is a little bit too simplistic for me. So what about you guys? What's your opinion of reggaeton? Do you like it? Natalia likes the old school reggaeton. Okay. Carla likes reggaeton because it makes her dance. Barbara likes reggaeton for parties, for moving the body, dancing. Natalia says yes. Natalia, why do you like reggaeton? No? Any other opinions? Rodrigo. Ah, yeah, Ricardo says that he likes reggaeton of old school because it's nice for dance with his friends. Good. I must confess, I'm more of a rocker. I prefer rock and roll than reggaeton. I have a problem with the lyrics too. I think the lyrics are very, how can I say, a little bit offensive, you know? But I don't hate it. I don't hate it, but almost, to be honest. Paulina says that she doesn't like the lyrics either. However, she likes it. All right. Perfect, guys. So, the lyrics are funny sometimes. I disagree with that. I think they are very offensive and very stupid too. Yes. The only lyrics that I like from reggaeton, but that is not reggaeton, it's Calle 13. They mix many rhythms, and Calle 13 has intelligent lyrics, smart lyrics. But the other lyrics I've heard are, in my opinion, are very kind of silly. Yeah, Daniela, you're a drummer too. That's nice. And what kind of music do you play in the drums, Daniela? I imagine you play rock, you know, which is so exciting to play. Yeah, mostly rock. Absolutely. Good. And what bands do you like to play? Or you play original music? Okay, good. In my case, I play almost original music. You know, I have two bands. In one band, I play folkloric rock, like Los Jaivas or something. And in the other, I play heavy rock, like, I don't know, maybe Metallica? No, not so heavy, but something like that. And it's very hard work, you know, physically speaking. Yeah, Diego says that he prefers rap because of the lyrics, which are too simple. Yes. 80s rock. Yeah, I like 80s rock. Bands such as Foreigner, Toto, Devo, I don't know. Many bands. Metallica, Maiden. Natalia has memories of reggaeton. Yes. Yeah, the old school reggaeton was better, definitely. Yes, I remember those reggaetons, and they were maybe funnier too. Okay, my friends, you're going to continue in little groups doing the same thing. You're doing very good. We are talking about these different topics and we are expressing our opinions in English. So you're going to continue with the other topics. Now I'm going to divide the class into little groups and you continue with the activity. Okay? Do you like? So. After your practice, how do you feel? Do you feel okay, happy with your English performance? Are you speaking in a fluent form? Can you express your opinions in a fluent form? Or you feel a little bit unhappy or dissatisfied? So if you feel dissatisfied, you have to practice more, okay? Individually, alone. Start speaking about whatever, you know, about whatever topic or situation. And with that practice, you will gain little by little more fluency and more confidence. And what about your conversations now? Do you have any questions? Any doubts, questions, whatever? Vocabulary says that Carla needs more vocabulary. Paulina says that, yeah, speaking is more difficult than writing. Because in speaking you don't have time. You have to react immediately. And when you're writing, you are more time to think first, and then you start writing. So yeah, oral communication is always more difficult, and it's a challenge, and that's why you have to practice more. Do you have any specific questions from your oral practice now, or not? All right, we're going to continue then. Now I'm going to explain to you what are the activities that you have to do this week for the topic of opinions, which are all online and individual, right? Remember that you have to spend about 2 hours more practicing and doing all these activities I'm going to explain now. All these activities are in the same document here that they are after this first oral activity. So I'm going to show them to you. Me han dicho que se ve poco claro cuando comparto el documento Word, pero ustedes ya lo tienen, así es que si se ve poco claro, lo pueden ver de todas formas, ¿ya? So, déjeme compartirlo igual. Okay. So after the first activity, which is the activity we just did, we have the online activities. The first one is, now all of them are listening practice on opinions. The first one, number one, is opinions about movie genres. You're going to watch and listen the video in which 6 people are talking about the movies they like and hate. And then you have to answer the comprehension and vocabulary quizzes. And you have to review the script section using an online dictionary. Here, I share with you some dictionaries. Cambridge, Lingua, Word Reference, you can use any of them. All of them are good to review the vocabulary from the script, del guión, del listening. Number 2, what do you think of the music industry? Wow, that's good. Ben is going to talk about how hard it is to make it in music and changing trends. You know, everything is changing now. Nobody is buying music anymore, CDs, or everybody is listening to music for free on YouTube or something, or you pay for listening to music on Spotify, on stuff like that. So that is the topic. You have to listen, revise the script, vocabulary, and then do the comprehension quiz. Number 3, restaurant opinion. Listen to 2 people talking about a restaurant they visited. Answer the comprehension and vocabulary quizzes. Review the script section using any of the online dictionaries above. Number 4, do you think that students are tested too much? ¿Crees que los estudiantes tienen muchas pruebas hoy en día? Good topic for you. A girl is giving her opinion about it. You have to check the vocabulary and answer the quiz. Finally, number 5, what do you think of online dating? That's a very common situation these days. What do you think of that? A boy is giving his opinion about it. You have to listen to David and then check vocabulary and respond to the quiz as always. So those are the activities for this week, mostly listening. But I have one more activity that I'm going to show you. Ustedes pueden visitar el link. Puse un link en enlaces y lo pueden visitar. ¿Ya? Ahora igual lo voy a compartir acá para que se metan y explicarles lo que tienen que hacer acá. Déjame compartirles el link. Entonces serían todas esas actividades de listening más este link. Y en este link ustedes básicamente tienen que leer sobre distintos temas, creo que son 15 o 20 temas controversiales, todos muy interesantes, y hay un pequeño texto en donde se los desarrolla cada uno de ellos. Leer, ¿ya? Es muy interesante. Les recomiendo que lean lo máximo posible. Yo puse ahí un tiempo de más o menos media hora, 45 minutos, pero lean todo lo que quieran. Abran el link y podemos revisar un poquito lo que hay acá. So, this is reading practice for opinions. Váyanse entonces a la página. Dice 25 controversial topics. And you go down here and you have the table of contents. Si bajan un poquito, you can find the table of contents. Voy a compartir por si acá, si se ve claro, si no, se van directo al link. So you scroll down a little bit, and here you have the table of contents. And there are loads of interesting topics. Gun control, abortion, religious freedom, animal rights. And all of them, if you click them, all of them have a text that describes the principal features of each topic. So for example, if I go to animal rights here, I click there, and then you have the text. Let me read a little bit for you. Animal rights advocates believe that animals should be able to live free from use in medical research, hunting, agriculture, and other industries that benefit humans. The central conflict here is about conflicting priorities, protecting animals or serving humanity's needs. As you can see, all these topics are described in a simple form, and they give you information on how to have an opinion, a personal opinion on this. It's very interesting. I recommend that you go through all the topics, or most of them, the ones that are more interesting for you, and you read, you check the vocabulary, and with that activity, you will be able to build and have your personal opinion on these very interesting and hot topics. So that is the other activity for the week. You have the listenings, and you have this website on controversial topics. Eso es lo que tienen que hacer. Yeah? If you have any questions, if you have any problems, any doubts with these activities, remember, I'm absolutely happy to respond to your mails or whatever you feel necessary to ask. Okay? Do you have any questions? That's all for today and this week, and I hope you like the practice, and I hope you can do all these activities for your learning of English. Okay? Any questions, my friends? Camila says, ¿todo claro? Bernardita, no, thank you. All right. All right, my friends. Do the listenings, read about these controversial topics, check the vocabulary with the online dictionaries. If you have any questions, get in touch with me, please. Right? Right. Thank you very much, guys. That is all for today.